Hi, I'm Amber and welcome to Vlogmas. Well, I didn't post a Vlogmas video yesterday for a couple reasons. I've actually decided to just go to an every other day Vlogmas. I'll still open the Advents daily, but I'm just gonna compile 2 days into one video for a couple different reasons, mostly because I'm doing this for fun and making a video every day is a little bit stressful. So I don't want to be stressed in December. It's already the busiest month of the year for me for my job. So I want to have fun. And also I don't do a whole lot of fiber related stuff during the day, especially when I'm working and I homeschool. So it just doesn't feel like a lot of interesting things. So I'm going to compile 2 days into one from now on. With that being said, let's open yesterday and today's Advent. The day 12 Advent is called Pine Needle. It is a beautiful green. It's very soft and subtle and a little bit on the yellower hue side, and it reminds me really close to the olive color that I really like to dye with. The day 13 Advent is called Cranberry Crush. It's a little bit darker than it's appearing on camera, but it is very pink and there's some white in there, and it's kind of a, not quite tonal because there is quite a bit of white in there, but it's just like this really nice light pink color, not like a dark cranberry, but still really pretty. So yesterday I was so excited to work on my yarn winder because I really want to get that done so I can wind up all this yarn a little bit easier. I still have all the yarn to wind up for my sweater project that I've been working on. And so I went to the hardware store, I got all the little nuts and bolts and washers and stuff for it, and this guy helped me figure it all out because there are all these numbers I don't understand because I'm not a scientist, but yeah, so I got home, got everything set down, got ready to assemble, and realized, oh my gosh, I needed bearings. Well, I looked at this particular hardware store and they didn't have any bearings. So I called a store that specializes in these types of things. They didn't have the right size of bearings. I looked around online for a couple different places in town. Nobody has this kind of bearing. So I ended up ordering it and it'll arrive Saturday and maybe next Wednesday. So I have to wait an entire week to finish this yarn winder, and I was super disappointed. But when it all comes together, I'm sure it'll be worth it, and I'll have enough bearings to make a couple more yarn ball winders. So I might do that. But yeah, kind of a bummer. Something fun that happened today is my second grader got selected to go to a special Kiwanis luncheon, and he was one of 6 students out of his school. So he got to go, the bus picked him up at his school, took him to the luncheon, and then brought him back. He was super thrilled. He got to see Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus and get photos with them. And he got to pick out a brand new coat, a blanket, a coloring book, and something else, a hat. So he was really excited about that. Came home with this huge black bag full of all these goodies. Oh, and for lunch, he said they had a choice between grilled cheese and peanut butter and jelly. So of course he picked peanut butter and jelly, mostly because he didn't want to wait for the grilled cheese. But I just thought that was adorable. So he had a great day, and I'm so happy for him. I was in the office all day today. I did take my sweater project and got to work on it a little bit during a meeting, so that's coming along. Still working on the body. I read on how to make 2 sleeves at a time, so I'm gonna give that a try. If it works out pretty well, maybe I'll film it. If it doesn't, then forget about it. And yeah, and then I came home and got some Advent knitting done today, but I'm still need to get day 13 on the needles. So hopefully I'll have some more time tonight and I can do that while everybody's sleeping and it's quiet in my house. So that's all for now. I've got yarn coming in on Friday, so I'm hoping to spend most of the weekend dyeing. I have a market on Saturday, so that'll be good. My last physical in-person market for the year. And then I've got a big project I'm working on for after Christmas, and I'll tell you more about that. Maybe. We'll see. Anyways, hope you have a great day and see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.